Hello there, boxing fans around the world. Thank you for joining us once again here on Talkin Fight for another episode of Knuckle Up, where we're flying around the world and profiling boxers from Japan.
Yeah, man.
So, Mike, who you got today?
Well, we are continuing with the week of Talkin Promotions Limited. You know, these guys here, great world famous boxing gym and now promotional company in Tokyo. As Japan's traditional boxing club, whose genius dates back to 1926, manages professional boxers as members of the East Japan Boxing Association, abbreviated as the JPBA East, a subsidiary body of Japan Pro Boxing Association. So, these guys have been around for a long time. It's headed by the promoter Akihiko Honda, and he's been signing a lot of fighters, not just from Japan, but great fighters. And we will touch base on that later in the week. But right now, we're talking about some of these young and up-and-comers. And definitely one of the guys I want to talk to you guys about today is Yamato Hata. This kid, super featherweight. He's ranked 4th out of 131 in Japan, 61 out of 1497 in the world. He's sporting a 12-1 record with 11 knockouts. This kid's only 25 years old. Southpaw, 5'7.5". This kid, he's very, he can really, thanks, Carl. he really can take he can take a shot and he can dish it out. He's got great lateral movement. He's got great ring IQ, man. He's got good hand speed, but he's got power. He's got power for a little guy, and he definitely can throw a punch, man. And honestly, we have a clip. I'm hoping that we can get it going. We're gonna get it going in a minute here when the producer lets me know that it's up and running. But definitely, Graham, I know you have no idea who this kid is. You probably haven't seen him, but we should be seeing him in the international scene soon. They're looking to do big things with him and push this guy into the international fight scene. He only has fought in Japan, but he's dominating. He's definitely dominating, and this kid, he had amateur record of 48 fights with 39 wins, 9 losses. And, the kid's a young boy, 25, and he does have that power already for such a little guy. And hopefully we can get this clip going real soon. Are you auditioning for James Bond? After all, you are English. Or Mr. Bean, I like that one too. That was good. What up, Carl? Thanks for tuning in today.
Out of curiosity, where do the Inui boys fight out of? Same club?
That is another promotion company. That'll be another day, another week, because we're not touching on them. They're not part of this place, but definitely, they do have some actually notable fighters, man. They do have a list of world champions, and on that are Jesse Rodriguez, George Linares, Roman Gonzalez, Carlos Cudras. Like, these guys, they're not Japanese, but they are signed to this promotional company, and they've been doing big things for these guys. This guy here that we're talking about today, Yamato, he is in their class A of fighters, and definitely he's going to be one to watch out for. I can't wait to see this kid, get some good competition in front of him, and really showcase the skills that he has been showing over in Japan. And, they've been definitely putting on a clinic over there with these Japanese fighters. Guys, I'm telling you, searching around the world to find these young cats. And when we do, they are very impressive. And, these are the kind of guys that we want to see on the world stage, man, because it's going to make it much more exciting when you have fighters with the talent that these kids have, joining the ranks, man. Definitely, I can't wait to see this kid, in the ring against some proper competition to really see where he's at in his career, because he is dominating in the division in Japan right now. He's coming off of a fight back March the 5th, 2022. And, that was a TKO in the 7th round. So, and that was against Yoji Saito. And that fight, it just goes to show that this kid, even in the deep rounds, the late rounds of a fight, it can, he can still take it and, dish it out and finish these fights, man. And, that's hard to do for some guys, and especially these small guys, man. It's, when they're that small, it's usually you don't get to see too many people get knocked out. And this guy definitely is sporting a great knockout rating. Out of all the guys that he's fought so far, he's laid out 11 of them. So, they don't really go the distance. This is why, I want to see this kid on that international stage. This is why I'm bringing him to you guys today. It's looking like this video isn't going to play. I think the file's a little bit too big. It's unfortunate that we cannot see it because it is it's just a replay of one of his fights. And honestly, I just wanted to show you the way that this kid, his intelligence, the way that he can dish out that heavy right hand that he has. It is a good one. He ducks under the shot, comes back up and around, finishes him off with that nice right, and it's all done in slow motion. So I'm hoping if we can get it here in a minute or two. Graham, what do you want to talk about while we wait and see if we can get this up and running?
I am absolutely curious to know whether for Female Friday you have a Japanese female fighter.
I am scouring the globe, my man. I'm scouring the globe looking for it. I'm hoping that it will happen. But if not, I do have another fighter part of Talkin here, and Talkin will definitely provide us with some great up and comers. That's for sure, because we've been talking about them all week. There's still a bunch more that we can bring out to the world, but unfortunately, I do not think that they have a woman signed to them as of yet. But I will be trying my damnedest for Friday to find a prospect out of Japan that is female that we should be watching.
All right, I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Yes, leave it in my capable hands, because that's why they come here, to see it and to see me and and the profile of these wonderful boxers that I do bring. Carl, what are you saying, buddy? Put the link here and I'll watch it with my Indian food. Okay. Carl, I wouldn't trust that Indian food, buddy, if you're drinking vodka.
Talk about Mr. Bean in the comments section. Oh my goodness.
Right? He comes here for fashion tips. That's awesome. All right. Well, guys, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get this clip to run. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. But, guys, Google it. Or, you know what? I'm just going to drop the link to the fight that I want you guys to watch. Check out the first round. We'll drop that link in the comments so you can check out this kid. See this up-and-coming 25-year-old out of Japan with heavy hands. It's ready. Perfect. Let's roll it. If it rolls.
If anyone can get it to roll, Eric can get it to roll.
Eric can get it to roll. Our man behind the scenes is working his damnedest right now to get this clip rolling that I promised all you guys. So just bear with us for a second. We'll get it up and running. Remember, it's just a quick 15, 20-second clip. It's going to show you him, and his ability to, counter and lay people out, man. You have to explain why you're dressed like that. Great. Well, you know what? I can explain that. He's auditioning for Mr. Peanut. All right, here it goes. Hopefully we go. So he's in the brown shorts. This kid definitely can not afraid to get in there and get it. This is what I'm talking about here. This nice counter shot. Whoa! And yes, guys, there's not much more to that fight than that. It did end in a wonderful finish. Guys, check it out. It's definitely a great fight to watch. We'll drop the link to that fight in the comments so that you can watch it and check it out. And if anybody knows Yamato Hata, we're trying to reach you, buddy, because we want to get you on here. Hopefully you speak English. If you don't, we will definitely get a translator to bring you in so we can talk to you and find out what's going on in Japan in their boxing scene, because definitely, Talkin boxing, they're one of these guys. They've been around for a long time. They're world renowned. They're definitely signing some great fighters. They are one of the big guys in Japan. And, they've been producing fighters for years. This is one of them, Yamato Hata. Check him out. You heard it here. Mike Orr at 4 from Knuckle Up, talkinfight.com. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know what to do, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Continuation of Talkin promotions. We'll see you then. Knuckle Up.
Thank you.